Kaisha here. Thank you for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. I want to take a little bit of time out to thank my old subscribers, my new subscribers, and if you are checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or the way that I read resonates with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and subscribe. So today I'm going to be doing a What You Need to Know Wednesday for Twin Flames. So these are just general messages for the Twin Flame Collective that Spirit would like to relay. Please don't shoot the messenger. Also, with that being said, I would like to encourage you to please take a look at the members in my subscription list. They are all very talented Twin Flame Tarot readers. I'd like to give a special shout out to Star Angel Sharon. You can find her in my description box, a link to her channel, as well as she is also a member of my subscription list. I do subscribe to her channel. She is Star Angel Sharon, and she is an awesome Twin Flame Tarot reader. Okay, so let's get it. So we're going to be doing the past, the present, and moving into the future guidance for that. So cards have already been shuffled and drawn. I am using the Energy Oracle cards, and they are being clarified by Dreams of Gaia Tarot deck. So we have here Storm Warning in reverse, Child. I apologize if you guys hear my daughter in the background. You know, she's like a fixture. She doesn't really go anywhere, you know. We have Wisdom in reverse, Two of Fire, upright, King of Air in reverse. You can see that. And Ace of Fire in reverse. Okay, so some of you Twin Flames, you I keep hearing the storm is over. The worst is over. The worst is over. You went through a cycle. You went through a very hard cycle, very challenging cycle, but that cycle was to teach you a lot of things to get you to where you are now. It's all a process. I'm hearing contract. It's all a part of the contract. So in the past, some of you had a lot of inner child issues to deal with. You went through a cycle where you lacked knowledge, not even knowledge, wisdom and understanding. Wisdom comes through experience and understanding. You could know a lot of things but not understand them. You know, it's like me reading about being a doctor, but that's not enough. You know, I can know about certain procedures, but I don't understand them. I don't really know the nitty-gritty of them. And you lacked wisdom in some things. You didn't understand why things were happening. At that time in your life, you did not realize that some of the things that were happening to you were because of things that happened to you as a child. Inner child wounds, they permeate all areas of your life. Child and wisdom, they are two major kind of cards. So child has to do with stages of life, and wisdom has to do with reasons for being, right? So we are here to acquire wisdom and healing and knowledge, and to put that into good use and practice to make the most of ourselves, to realize our full potential. And you lacked a lot of experience in certain things. So a lot of things you were naive to in the past. You also, I'm hearing numb. So some of you, when I pulled these cards, okay, I need to get it together. Okay, so I feel like bawling right now. I feel like crying. I feel really, really sad. So some things that happened to some of you guys, some of you had to deal with issues of sexual abuse as a child. Sorry, you guys. I'm an empath. Oh, okay. Breathe. Okay, so I just feel really sad. I feel like crying. Some of you had to deal with some really deep inner child wounds that had to do with sexual abuse. Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh, jeez. Okay. Some of you, you numbed yourself out because of things that happened to you as a child. Things that you were, basic things that you were supposed to get as a child, you didn't get. And this caused you to shut down. This caused you not to trust people. This caused you to, it took away your innocence. Some of you had your innocence taken away. Trauma. That childlike essence about you disappeared. And because of that, you attracted things and people and experiences in your life that matched that fear, matched that numbness. Some of you were, okay, so I'm seeing someone sleeping with someone right now. So some of you would just have sex with people, but there was no love. It was just to fulfill that physical need, that physical urge, but there was nothing deep there. There was no foundation. Mania. Yeah, some of you, mania. I'm hearing mania. Bipolar. Bipolar. And you would get into your manias, your manic episodes, and you just want to sleep with everybody to try to feel something. You wanted to feel connected to someone or something, and you use sex to do that, but it didn't work. A lot of you also, in this phase, you didn't know who you were, so you didn't know what your dreams were. You put up with a lot of nonsense from people. You didn't have boundaries for yourself. You didn't know yourself. You didn't know what you really needed so that you could go towards it. A lot of you too, I'm seeing someone writing stuff down, like setting intentions on a piece of paper and then kind of just putting it on a desk and forgetting about it or putting it on a shelf. So you went through a phase where it was a lot of planning but no action. Analysis paralysis. So you would overanalyze until the point of you wouldn't do anything at all. And you would plan your whole life out and not take any action to get anything done. And that is because of fear. That is because of you didn't believe in yourself. You didn't believe in your dreams. Some of you didn't even have any dreams. And some of you that did have dreams, you didn't believe that you could achieve them. Some of you didn't believe that you could actually be successful. And this is all because of things that happened to you as a child that took away your trust for yourself, your trust in the universe, your trust in a higher power, a trust in source. So in the past, you were guided to heal. Healing was and continues to be a major theme for you twin flames. Because it's through healing that you get to, you peel back the layers. Okay, so I'm seeing a child, an adolescent, and your higher self all in a row, and they're merging into one. And that is what healing does, right? So it was like your inner child brought you to, you went back to timelines to heal things that happened as a child, right? So you could meet your younger former selves and merge with them all. So you could become whole. So you could be your higher self. You had to go back and heal. And in the past, twin flames, you're doing a good job. A lot of you have been healing. A lot of you, even though as painful as it was, you did it. You started to work with yourself. You know, this to a fire, it talks about cooperation, working together with others, working together with yourself. And if you see, both of these women have their hand on their heart. So it's like they're focusing on within. So you were guided to go within, right? If you see that their braids are connected, they're braided together, their hair is braided together, to go within and connect with yourself, right? Spirit guided you, your galactic team guided you, your ancestors upstairs was guiding you and continues to guide you big time. Big time, big time. I keep hearing you're important. You're important. So we had to prepare you. We had to prepare you. Okay. Okay, so I'm hearing the strongest warriors go through the hardest battles. So what you guys went through in the past was to prepare you for what is happening now and what is going to be happening in the future. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So you guys had to go within to heal and get to know who you really are. It was like you were being reintroduced to yourself. It was like you were remembering who you are, but at the same time, meeting yourself for the first time. I'm hearing time is relative. Past, present, and future happens all at the same time. So as you healed your past, present, and your future, all at the same time. That's what the healing was for. It's time to be motivated again. A lot of you had no passion for anything. You had no energy. Because of your inner child wounds, because of these emotional traumas, these emotional imprints, your energy, your vibration was low. So you would attract low vibrational things, low vibrational people. I'm seeing someone getting slapped. I'm seeing someone crying. I'm seeing someone having money stolen from them. Like someone just has their bank card and is just... I don't know how else to say it. They're just rinsing their bank card, right? Putting in amounts and just sucking the money out of the ATM. Sabotage, self-sabotage. In the past, some of you would self-sabotage by doing things that would cause you to get into legal problems. And this was because you had no balance. So you're either over emotional, so you would just react like that. Someone said something to you, flip on them. You'd flip and you would just see red. And some of you were so numbed out, you didn't care what people did to you. Some of you actually believed that you deserved it. You believed that you didn't deserve anything good. So you had to do a lot of healing. That is why healing was so important. That is why healing was pressed upon you. And it was of utmost importance and urgency for Twin Flame, for the Twin Flame Collective. In order for you all to do what you're supposed to do and do your mission, you have to be able to hold the light. You have to be able to match the frequency of 5D. So you had to clear out all of the negativity so that the light could come in and stay in, so that you could raise your vibration and hold your frequency. That is why healing is so important and continues to be so important. A lot of us have layers. We are layers. We have emotional body, mental body, energetic body. We're energy. So you had to go in and heal those layers from those lifetimes. Some of you were being guided to go deep. Like real deep. Like when you get to the middle of the ocean, there's more that you don't see. Go deeper. And it's an absolute terrifying experience. But you have to do it. And this cycle for you was the fire cycle. It was the fire cycle. You went through the fire so you could come out pure as gold. Right? If you were going to fight, you had to learn how to fight. You had to be trained in how to fight the right way. And that's what that old cycle was. That is what that training was. That grade was. But you graduated. Congratulations, you graduated. The worst is over. And you are ready for where you are and where you're going. Okay. In the past, some of you twin flames were also prone to escapism, So drinking, smoking, drugs, sex, um, keeping up with the Kardashians. Some of you were hooked on reality shows because you didn't want to face your own reality, so you would get lost in other people's. You would get lost in watching other people live their lives while you did not live your own. Because you were afraid. Because you didn't know how to create your own life. You didn't know what you want. You didn't know who you were. A lot of you didn't understand the things that were going on with you. So it was like I'm seeing a person running on a hamster wheel. So it would just be the same thing over and over. Some of you were stuck in karmic cycles with someone or something. And I'm seeing someone just running on a treadmill, sweating and just running, not going anywhere, just running. But that cycle is closed now. And those things happened because of things that happened in your childhood. Those things happened because you lacked wisdom and understanding. I'm hearing some of you are very smart. Some of you are very book smart, but you weren't street smart. So you had to learn how to be street smart and balance the two. Okay, so presently we have Angel of Strength in reverse, 4 of Air, this is 7 of Fire, 7 of Water. Oh, sorry, this is 11 of Fire, 7 of Water, 6 of Fire, and King of Fire. Okay, Twin Flames. Presently, now this is what you're learning, what you need to learn, or what you have learned presently. So you decide what role fits what role, right? You decide where you are on the spectrum. So some of you Twin Flames, you don't recognize your own strength yet. You don't recognize your own power yet. Some of you may be in a situation where you feel overwhelmed and ineffective. You're not realizing who you are, what you are yet, but you will. You're also learning how to create more structure in your life, more order in your environment, more discipline for your projects, for what you're doing, for your mission. For those of you on mission, you also are, you're learning how to balance your masculine and feminine energies. So we are all masculine and feminine. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. I'm hearing not to allow yourself to be defined by gender roles. So just because you're female doesn't mean you have to act a specific way, and just because you're male doesn't mean you have to act a specific way. That is very one-dimensional thinking. Assigning gender roles is very one-dimensional. You know, it's like saying, there's a flower, you know. Okay, what kind of flower is it? What's the color of it? Where does it grow? What kind of temperature does that flower need? I like flowers, so I use that analogy. But it's not just a flower. There's more to it than that. There's more layers to it than that. So there's more layers to you. So that is why you are learning how to balance, how to heal your layers and balance them out. The aspects of who you are, the different aspects of who you are, your male and female energies. Also, You're learning how to trust, let go and trust. Stop trying to control the outcome. So some of you twin flames are concerned about your divine counterpart. So you're concerned about the outcome of union, and you need to let that go. You need to let go and allow the universe to work its magic and do its thing. You just need to do your part. So you're learning how to do your part. Focus on your mission and allow your team upstairs to take care of the rest. Focus on yourself, focus on your mission, stay focused on your mission, and allow the universe to work its magic. Some of you are you're in a situation right now too where you need counsel, resolution. I'm hearing resolution within yourself. This is about inner conflict. So some of you are conflicted inside about your path. You don't believe, some of you don't believe that you will be successful in what you're doing. Some of you, not all of you. I'm hearing a small amount actually. I'm feeling like it's not that much. Some of you you still have fear within you and doubt. And we all have those things, right? We're all going to feel afraid at some times or doubt things, but you know what it is? It's to do it anyway. Even if you're scared, but you know it's right, do it anyway. Do it while you're scared. That is how you face fears. Please take a look at the programs in my description box, channeled from 5D by Sophia Charles. I offer her confidence and anxiety program. Also, the Inner Work Master program helps you to deal with issues like these as well, to get to these layers and heal them. So you can walk in your power, recognize your full potential. You know, we're here to realize our full potential. Because you are master teachers, you're a leader. You're a natural born leader. And it's time for you to step into that. And some of you are really starting to, you know it, but you don't really understand it yet. So you're starting to learn how to understand it. It's just the beginning. You're at the beginning of a new cycle. This is a new cycle for you. So it's going to be different. And in order for it to be different, you have to be different. Also, in the past, you had to learn how to work on inner child issues so that you could feel more stable and secure in yourself, so that you could feel comfortable in your own skin and be able to create more intimate relationships with people, deeper relationships with people, not just surface. And that also wants to manifest on the outside now, right? So the stability and the security that you've built up on the inside now wants to be shown in your outer world, in your physical world. That is why issues of I feel urgency. There's an urgency. It's like a constant reminder, like the universe is constantly kicking in your ass, like, okay, you need to write down what you're doing today. You need to throw away some stuff. Some of you are doing some, I guess, summer cleaning, throwing out things that you don't need anymore because you're making room for things that you do. The universe is calling for you to be more structured and organized in your life, to change some of your daily habits so you can get things done. Mission, I'm hearing mission. So some of you are learning how to organize your day so that mission takes top priority and you can still get other things done. This is also why you are being called to balance your masculine and feminine energies. So you learn when to be forceful and when to pull back and be more diplomatic with things, when to fight and when to be peaceful, when to take action and when to sit back and just be. That is why you need to balance your masculine and feminine energies. This is leader training. I'm hearing leader training. You're being trained on being a leader now. And you're being called to learn how to focus on letting go and letting God. Going with the flow and trusting. Having faith. I'm hearing knowing. Just knowing that as long as you do your part, Your team upstairs is going to do theirs. And they're going to make sure that you're okay. So you don't need to worry about little things. I'm hearing you're not going to be sent on a mission without the right tools. You're not going to be sent on a mission without being prepared for what it is that you need to do. And it's all inside of you. It's just being brought out now. Okay, so guidance from Spirit or from those upstairs. Moving into the future, we have 4th chakra Archangel Raphael in reverse. 2 of Earth in reverse. 6 of Earth in reverse. Love, upright. Maiden, upright. I'm just reading these cards. And integrity in reverse. Okay, twin flames. You are leaders. You are master teachers in training. So you're leading by example. So it's not just your close friends and family. It's not just your children. You are leading by example for humanity. You are a master teacher. You are a leader. So you're being watched. So you are being asked, Spirit is asking you to be an energy of integrity. You know, be a person of integrity. Do the right thing. Strive to be the best version of yourself at all times. Strive to be your higher self at all times, because you are the example to others of what that looks like. Also, you are being guided to continue to do your healing and focus on your heart chakra. A lot of you still have inner wounds in regards to heartbreak, in regards to loving yourself. It's mostly loving yourself. I'm hearing loving, you're really learning how to be in love with yourself, because this is going to allow you to create the life that you deserve and you desire. This is going to, self-love is going to be your foundation stone for creating balance in your life, creating your foundation, allowing you to experience love in all of its forms. I'm hearing, in order for you to make love to someone, you have to love yourself, right? Because some of you in the past, and because of inner child issues, sexual abuse, you never were really open to you never knew what real love was. You never experienced it, and you weren't open to it. So Spirit wants you to be open to and receptive and allow it. But in order to do that, you have to love yourself, so you attract that into your life. Spirit wants you to experience the depth of love, right? And loving yourself is going to allow you to do that. It's going to allow you to feel a freeness within yourself, a youthfulness within yourself. You know, and if you see in the love card and the maiden card, there's butterflies. This is about your transformation. This is a part of your transformation. Self-love. Self-love is the best love, baby. I say that all the time. It is because you love yourself why you can create the life that you want, why you can attract your divine counterpart, why you can attract opportunities for yourself that are aligned with who you are, why you can carry out your mission with integrity. No cutting corners. Spirit's telling me to tell you not to cut any corners. You are being watched. You're being watched from upstairs. You're being watched on the earth plane. You are an example to humanity on how to live, what it looks like to be awake and aware. As a twin flame, you have a big job. You have a big responsibility. You have a responsibility to do the right thing. Balance. Self-love is going to allow you to create balance. Remember, presently you are learning how to do that. That's why you are being asked to balance your masculine and feminine. You're being asked to align with who you are, so you can create that balance in your life. Balance as in creating order. So I work at this time, I relax at this time. I do my part now, I allow the universe to take over and do the rest. This is balance. And this is what you are being guided to do from upstairs. They want you to keep doing. They want me to let you know that you're doing a great job and keep going. Your foundation will be set. You will be watering your soil. Your soil is watered with self-love. It starts from self-love. Okay, Twin Flames, well, that's what I have for you. Please, please, please take a look at the programs in my description box. This is what they are here to do. They are here to help you with all of this and some. So please take a look at the programs. They are here. They are created for your healing. They are created for you to master yourself. You are a master teacher, and it's time to get to work, boo. So I encourage you, take a look at the programs. If you are looking for guidance, if you are looking for someone to help you walk through the programs, I've done them. I continue to do them to this day. It's never ending. It's continuous. There's many layers to us. So if you need someone to help you on layers that you are just getting to, that I've already gone through, I am here for you. I'm here to serve. Please take a look at the information on my description, in my description box. If you are looking for a personal reading, you will find the information in my description box as well. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful face on the flip side. Bye.